Hey everyone, it's Miss Susie and I have your Fall Class Pass art lesson for today. We are so excited to dive into this lesson. There's a lot going on in the world right now, and one big important message we have for you is that you matter. No matter what you look like, no matter what your family looks like, you matter. You matter to us here at the Art Center. And today we want to do a lesson about how each and every one of us matters. And so today we are actually going to talk a little bit about color mixing. So just for a second, can you think about the sky? What color is the sky? You probably thought blue, right? But sometimes the sky can look all different colors. Sometimes the sky can look blue. Sometimes it can look really white if there are a lot of clouds. Sometimes really early in the morning at sunrise, it can look yellow and orange. Or maybe at sunset, it can look different shades of purple or pink. And today, we're going to talk about something else that can be lots of different colors. Skin. When you think about skin, there is no one color of skin. Just like the sky, it can be all different, unique, beautiful shades. And today, we are going to practice making all different, beautiful shades of skin with paint. Are you ready to get into our project? We are going to be mixing 4 colors to represent different shades of skin and turn them into a beautiful rainbow. Are you ready? All right, everyone, like I said, today we're going to be color mixing different colors of paint to create beautiful, different, and unique shades of skin. So these are the colors I'm going to be using today. I'm using tempera paint. You might want to use tempera paint. You might want to use acrylic paint. You could use watercolor. Watercolor is always a little bit different than the other paints. You could use colored pencils. You can use whatever you have to try and mix colors together. So these are the colors that we're going to be playing around with today. We have yellow and red, which are 2 of the primary colors, and we have black and white. When you add black to something, it's called a shade because it makes it darker. And when you add white to something, it's called a tint because it makes it lighter. These are really good colors for creating different, beautiful shades of skin. The trick about this, friends, is you just want to use little teeny tiny bits of paint first. And what I'm going to do is, instead of just creating different colors, I'm going to create them in the shape of a rainbow. So first, you'll see I have my brush. I'm just going to grab a little tiny bit of black. I'm going to start creating my rainbow. And if it's not a perfect rainbow, that's okay. Like I said, just grab little bits at a time. You can always add more paint, but you can't subtract paint. So now if I want to make this just a little bit lighter, what color would I grab? A little bit of white. Let's see how that looks. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful, rich, black color that creates. Just like the sky can be all different shades and colors, so can our skin. Sometimes you look up at the sky and it looks really blue. Sometimes at sunrise, it can look really yellow. Sometimes at sunset, it can look beautiful shades of purple or pink. And our skin is just like that. It can look lots of different shades and colors. Oh, look at that beautiful color. Now let's play around on our next rainbow loop with mixing some different colors. So first, this time, I'm going to start with a little bit of white. And you see how the little bit of my black from the first loop sort of blends in. That's okay. I love it when we all blend together. So now I'm gonna try and add just a little teeny tiny bit of red. Because look, even a little tiny bit of red makes a big impact. And as you're making your rainbow loops, remember, we're trying to represent all different, unique, beautiful shades of skin. We want to see darker loops. We want to see lighter loops. We want to see blacks, browns, peaches, everything in between, to represent that all of these shades of skin are beautiful and unique and have value. How about that? Now, I'm going to play around with adding, let's see, another black loop of my rainbow. And this time I'm going to add a different color to it. Really take your time with this, friends. I'm going a little bit quickly because I want to show you how you can do it at home, but really take your time. Look, what color did I grab? A little bit of red. This is going to create kind of a beautiful shade of brown. And if it doesn't look exactly like you want it to right now, also wait and let it dry, because it's going to look a little bit different when it dries as well. And maybe you have a big box of crayons that already has different shades of blacks and browns and peaches that you want to create your rainbow with. That's okay too. You can do this if you want to practice mixing colors. You can do that if you already have some colors. The important part is to know that all of these beautiful shades are important and have value. As you're making these beautiful shades of the loops of your rainbow, you can think about all the different people in your life. You can think about the people that live in your house. You can think about your friends and your neighbors. You can think about your friends at school. Think about the people in your family, your teachers. Maybe the next time you go on a walk, you can notice all the beautiful different shades of skin you see. Because no two of us are exactly alike. That's what makes us all unique and special. I just love these different shades that we're creating. They remind me of my neighborhood, and I love that. This time I'm going to experiment with adding a little bit of yellow to my white. Just was a little too much. And maybe if, instead of a rainbow, you want to make something else. Maybe you want to make circles and have them look like faces. Maybe you want to make houses and make all the houses different shades. I'm gonna grab just a little bit of red. See, even the tiniest bit of red really changes that color. I bet you are doing a wonderful job mixing your colors. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think after this one, I might do one more loop. This is such a fun lesson. All right, friends, what do you think? I bet yours look much better than mine. Take your time, really blend those colors. See, we've got darker colors, we've got lighter colors. We have some that are more brown, some that are more black, some that are lighter, some that are darker. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Let's give this just a minute to dry before we move on to our next step. All right, everybody, how did you do with your color mixing project? Are you ready to see mine? I actually made two. Here we go. Look at all of these different, beautiful, unique shades of skin that are represented. Some are darker, some are lighter. They have different tints and hues and shades. I decided to cut mine out. You might have just wanted to leave yours on the paper. This one, after I cut it out, I just put tiny little people all around that top level, just holding hands, just to represent how we all need each other, how we all look different, and how we all need to work together, just like all the beautiful colors of a rainbow work together. And this one, after I decided to cut it out, I decided to use some of my extra paper, and I just wrote a nice message, because at the Monroe Street Art Center, this is all we want you to know, is that you matter. Every single one of you watching this video, not watching this video, if you come to the center, if you don't come to the center, if you live in Madison, if you don't live in Madison, you matter. No matter what your skin looks like, no matter what your family looks like, you matter. You matter to us. And so that's why I wrote this message on this one. Maybe you want to write a different message. I would love to see what you come up with. Will you share your creations with us? We hope you had an awesome time trying to mix these colors together. Color mixing can be a little bit tricky. Miss Susie is not great at it, but I tried. And the best part was, while I was mixing my colors, I got to think about all of the wonderful, beautiful people in my life that I keep inside of my heart every single day. And I got to think about their beautiful and unique and different, totally amazing shades of skin. And I got to represent them in these rainbows. And we hope that you had a wonderful time with this project today. And that's not all, everyone. We have an extra bonus lesson for you today. Just like we said at the beginning of this video, there is so much going on in the world right now, and it is really important for all of us to learn and grow together. Whether you're a kid watching this video, whether you're a big kid, whether you're a grown-up, it's important that we all learn and grow together. At Monroe Street Art Center on our website, we have actually developed 3 coloring pages by members of our art staff that you can download and color together as a family. Should we color them together? Here's what one of them looks like. And there's 2 more. Go to our website and take a look. Which ones did you choose? I'll show you which ones I colored today. I did 2. Aren't these so fun? These will be great to use for you and your family to learn and grow together, because all are welcome, no matter what your skin looks like, no matter what your family looks like, all are welcome at Monroe Street Art Center and in this community. And this one is so fun. I added lots of color to this one because it reminds us to spread love and kindness. In the sunshine at the top, it says radiate kindness. Is there something you can do today to be kind? And there's one more that I didn't color yet. This one, BLM. Do you know what that stands for? Black Lives Matter, because it is so important that we stand together right now to tell everyone that our Black friends and students and family members all matter, and that we all continue to learn and grow together. And we want to provide you with some extra resources that you can look into to help your family continue this discussion. So today we want to suggest 3 books. This is called Happy in Our Skin, and it's by Fran Minushkin. You can get this from the library, you can order it. And grown-ups and families, we want to provide you with some extra resources that you can look into to continue to have these conversations with your family. We want to suggest 3 books today. This one is called A is for Activist. It's a board book, so it's really good for little hands at home, and it has awesome pictures to help us understand some of what's going on in our lives right now so we can all continue to learn and grow together. This is another one called Anti-Racist Baby. I actually have this one for my baby. He's about 1.5 years old, because we truly believe there is no age too early to start talking about how we all have value and dignity and worth, and how all the different shades of beautiful skin we have are unique and wonderful and beautiful. And the last one we want to recommend to you today is called Happy in Our Skin. We actually got this one from our local library, and we suggest that you support your local library as well. And Happy in Our Skin just talks about how, again, we all are beautiful and different and unique and have gorgeous, wonderful skin. So families, we hope that these coloring pages and these books help you continue to have these conversations at home about how we are all loved and valued. We hope you had fun with your coloring pages and with your color mixing project with your rainbows. We cannot wait to see what you come up with. Can you share with us what you did on Facebook or Instagram, or shoot us an email with your pictures? We would love to see them. Have a great day.